Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, home to the North Carolina State Wolfpack, and the fans here on this leg of Tobacco Road have been getting ready since early this morning. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. They go to the ground. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touch! Ready, fight. Running it to the right. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
That's caught. It's Concepcion. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The give to the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Looking to the big tight end. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Rodgers. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Feeling some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Dropping back, it's McCall. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Return. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed in the middle. It's Waters. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
A 3rd and long coming up here. That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. Oh, big juke to get past. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. The run from the shotgun. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. He'll come through on 3rd down. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the offense, they're just trying to be physical. They're trying to run this ball in down close to the goal line. The defense, though, they're having none of it.
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Now improvising. That's caught. It's Rodgers. Strong, firm tackle. The offense in hurry-up mode. Trying play action. Now rolling to the left. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense. At the 45 on his way. And he's wrapped up after he... Power football with the run. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll pull it down. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's McCall. He unleashes a long one. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got it in the middle, it's Concepcion. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think continues to fight for yards. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Got some room to run. And he gets the interception and finally. On the double. He breaks a tackle. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
He now has 80 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight, working his way up. They'll try the run. Hard running there. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll leave it with him. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one, Reese, that this team was going to try to use their speed and take advantage of it, and they did right there. Nice gain on the run play to the right.
Found plenty of running room in that defense. They've got to find a way to get there, make the tackle in the open field.
Yeah, and they got to do a good job with their eyes, finding the football, and they've got to get a lot of bodies to this guy because he is fast.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Oh, he's looking to throw. They get to him as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Now, this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and if this offense can keep that rolling, if they can keep the physical ground game.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll drag him down after a... Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Got him downfield. Still on his feet at the 45. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal forward pass off the offense.
He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Second down coming up. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. At the 35, he's open. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. They put it on the double. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. The give to the back. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Power ahead. And makes his way into the end zone. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. We're really looking forward to this matchup. From the gun, running back gets the give. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
So the Cowboys. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Runs through the tackle. Strikes the blow. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina. Give to the running back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Now on third down for this offense. To the air. It's McCall. Buying some time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered.
Going up top on first down. Throwing right. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And here comes the offense on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the catch on the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets to first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. Incomplete. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. Line getting down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make him honor the run. Make him know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And they got him for the sack. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field.
You know, I love defensive ends that are active and violent with their hands. Great job fundamentally by that DN getting that sack.
He'll get it out to them. to the ground with the back. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He leaves it with his back. Still running at the 40. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. NC State with the 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, it's McCall. Looking to scramble. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Ohio State defining efficiency on this drive. Looking for a gap. It Smothers. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. 1st and goal now as NC State tries to find a way to score. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
I think they tried to slip into that tight end really quickly and get him the football and create some space and maybe try to make a play, but the defense said no, there is nowhere to go. Defense actually gets him for a loss.
And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They'll send out the kicker here. No. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get to him. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Smothers. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Illegal block on the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Fires to the right. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletion.
Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Just about set for the second half kickoff. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not...
Ready, set.
On the ground, it's Waters. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They'll give it to him again. Smashes through.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep him honest. Pound that rock.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Wolfpack hoping to pay off this red zone trip.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you can tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, NC State. From the gun, the ground game. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Back to pass, it's McCall. He's going to take off. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll line up for a second down play. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's going for a big play downfield. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Now, this is a receiver.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. The Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Can't get him to the ground. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Moving out to the right. Grabbed over the middle. It's Collins. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
And the defense making the sure tackle just short of the 1st down marker.
This is why 3rd down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes. They put faster guys on the field, and they've got all their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for. Some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line. It confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a 1st down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return. The give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. They'll give it on the counter. They've got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's the 4th quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a 1-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves into position to win.
The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. Trying to power it in.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, NC State.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
The kick is good.
It's good, and that's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. Stanford ready to kick it away to start this game. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Wolfpack offense comes out to get things started in this one. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on. You're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot. He can play out wide. He can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Running back searching for a hole. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. And they can't make the connection.
Quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target. They're just not on the same page.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. Keeps the legs moving.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
On the move, it's McCall. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
Yeah, and that's one of those where you just look at the coverage. You look at down the field, taking away all the options, making sure you don't throw that ball downfield to get the first down. The only option, check it to the running back. Now I close that space. Nice job tackling.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. So Stanford's ball for the first time. As we He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small...
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff from the shotgun. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Using his legs, it's Waters. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's McCall. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. NC State on the move, set up with another first down. The give from the gun. Low man wins, and he just smashed it. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Complete to the left. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The option look. And he'll take it in. Wide out in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's looking deep. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Give to the back. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's McCall. He's got it. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Here's the handoff. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touch! Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. NC State will line up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown! They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. It's Collins. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
To throw, it's McCall. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time... They'll throw it on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No return coming. He'll call. They'll go to the ground. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. The give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some trouble?
He's loose. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And a stomping. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Oh, and he wants to throw. It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on foot? goes awry. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. He makes a catch. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy. Windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3.
Well, with a huge lead, interesting decision. Are you going to try to pass?
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's caught. Oh, look out. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one. Perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! From the shotgun, they'll run it. They knock him down after he picks up 5 out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
That's exactly the start you want when you're on offense. In this situation, 4-minute offense, I'm not worried about scoring. I'm not worried about getting a bunch of first downs. I need 2. I need 2 first downs, and I'm going to let that clock tick, and I walk out of here with the W.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing, of course. This team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead.
The expressway is wide open. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Handoff from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a crease. It's Smothers. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take a knee, though the D can stop it a couple more times. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
8.